Psalm 27 is one of the boldest declarations of courage in all of Scripture. It opens with a line people have leaned on for 3,000 years. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? It's a psalm about facing fear, real fear, the kind that comes when life turns against you, and refusing to let that fear control you. Unlike some psalms, this one tells us who wrote it: David. The heading reads simply, A Psalm of David, and the ancient Greek translation adds four words that change how you hear it: before he was anointed. This is David before the crown, and his road to the throne was anything but peaceful. He was a hunted man. King Saul wanted him dead and chased him through the wilderness for years. He was betrayed by men he trusted, slandered by false witnesses, driven away from the house of God, cut off from worship. At his lowest, he felt abandoned even by his own father and mother. So when David writes these words, he isn't writing them from a palace. He's writing them as a fugitive with an army at his back, and that is exactly what makes them extraordinary. Listen to what a hunted man dares to say. Though an host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war should rise against me, in this will I be confident. That's not the voice of a man with no enemies. It's the voice of a man surrounded by them, who has decided his fear will not get the final word. And in the middle of all that danger, he names one thing he wants more than safety, more than victory: to dwell in the house of the Lord and to gaze on his beauty. Not escape, not revenge, presence. And this is why this psalm has been carried for thousands of years by people in the hardest places: soldiers before battle, the sick, the grieving, anyone waiting in the dark for a morning they can't yet see. It doesn't end with the danger gone, it ends with a command to hold on. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. So when the world turns against you, and for everyone at some point it does, this is the answer of a man who had every reason to be afraid and chose courage instead. This is Psalm 27. Psalm 27. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even mine enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. Though a host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war should rise against me, in this will I be confident. One thing have I desired of the Lord, that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord, and to inquire in his temple. For in the time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion. In the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me up upon a rock, and now shall mine head be lifted up above mine enemies round about me. Therefore will I offer in his tabernacle sacrifices of joy. I will sing, yea, I will sing praises unto the Lord. Hear, O Lord, when I cry with my voice. Have mercy also upon me, and answer me. When thou sayest, Seek ye my face, my heart said unto thee, Thy face, Lord, will I seek. Hide not thy face far from me. Put not thy servant away in anger. Thou hast been my help. Leave me not, neither forsake me, O God of my salvation. When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me up. Teach me thy way, O Lord, and lead me in a plain path because of mine enemies. Deliver me not over unto the will of mine enemies, for false witnesses are risen up against me, and such as breathe out cruelty. I had fainted, unless I had believed to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord.